Inevitably, the popularity of actors will eventually decline, whether by choice or due to their reckless actions. Some actors lose their appeal by displaying negative attitudes, while others bore their audience by starring in low-quality films, resulting in a lack of interest from major producers. Here are 10 actors who were once famous and may still be known but are no longer being cast by Hollywood. Number 10. Jessica Biel. Jessica Biel had a promising start with her performance in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but unfortunately, her success was short-lived. She went on to play supporting roles as a love interest in movies such as Total Recall and I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, which led to her receiving Golden Raspberry Award nominations. Biel faced even more disappointment when she lost out to two major roles to Anne Hathaway, Catwoman in the Batman series and Fantine in Les Miserables. Despite this setback, Biel has found happiness in her personal life by marrying Justin Timberlake and starting a family with their son, Silas. She is also keeping busy by running her restaurant, so it seems like she doesn't need Hollywood to thrive. Number 9. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson was once a shining star in Hollywood, with roles in blockbuster movies such as the Lethal Weapon franchise and Braveheart. Unfortunately, his success came to an end when his personal life and reputation took a hit due to his 2010 meltdown and racist comments. This caused his viewers and industry bigwigs to turn against him, leading to the downfall of his career.
I don't work around in tight clothes. I stay at home for most of the time.
You go out in public and it's a fucking embarrassment to me. You look like a fucking bitch on heat, and if you get raped by a pack of niggers, it'll be your fault.
While producers and audiences may eventually move on from his past mistakes, at 61 years old, time may be running out for a comeback. However, Gibson has managed to finance his movies and has found success in doing so. Despite his setbacks, he has still been able to make a name for himself in the industry. Number 8. Taylor Lautner. Taylor Lautner's role in the Twilight Saga franchise launched him into the spotlight, but it seems that he's struggling to shake off his character Jacob's shadow. Despite starring in Abduction, which was supposed to be his breakout role, the movie turned out to be a box office bomb and was not well received by critics. In addition, his high salary demands reportedly led to some movies being shelved. Lautner was also accused of having showmances with his co-stars, which can negatively impact a career. However, he has been taking on some comedic roles recently, which could potentially help give his career a much-needed boost. Fans can only hope that his career will get a reboot shortly. Number 7. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler has been labeled as one of the most overpaid actors in recent years. While he has had some successful movies, including 14 that grossed over $100 million at the US box office since 1998, his career took a wrong turn with a string of poorly received films, such as Jack and Jill. Sandler has been known to dislike the media and believes that he doesn't need the press to promote his movies. However, if he refuses to speak to journalists, he should at least use social media to connect with his fans. Unfortunately, Sandler seems to have failed to evolve with his audience as they have grown up, and many now believe that his time in the industry may be coming to an end. Number 6. Seann William Scott. This actor rose to fame after his role in the 1999 hit movie American Pie, but since then, his career has been on a downward spiral with a string of poorly received films such as Dude, Where's My Car?, The Dukes of Hazzard, and Movie 43. He has received some of the worst ratings on Rotten Tomatoes for his performances. Despite his live-action film failures, he has had success in voice acting, notably in the blockbuster animated franchise Ice Age. Fans can only hope that his career takes a positive turn with a revival of the film Goon. Number 5. John Cusack. This actor's last notable performance was in the movie 2012, and he hasn't had a standout role since. In the 80s, he was known for his comedic performances in movies like Better Off Dead, but he has been relatively inactive in recent years. He has taken on smaller roles in movies like The Butler and The Maps to the Stars, but these appearances haven't led to a resurgence in his career. Currently, he appears to be focused on low-budget films with a low success rate. Number 4. Kristen Stewart. Despite her struggles in Hollywood, Kristen Stewart has been known to take on challenging and diverse roles in independent films, such as Personal Shopper and Clouds of Sils Maria, which have garnered critical acclaim. However, it seems that her reputation and public image still hinder her chances in mainstream Hollywood. Her perceived lack of charisma and the controversy surrounding her personal life has led to limited opportunities in big-budget films. Regardless, Stewart has expressed that she values creative and meaningful projects over commercial success and continues to work on projects that align with her artistic vision. She has also made history as the first American actress to win a César Award, the French equivalent of an Academy Award, for her role in Clouds of Sils Maria. Only time will tell if Stewart can overcome her past controversies and make a comeback in Hollywood. Number 3. Michael Cera. Michael Cera first gained recognition for his performances in hit movies like Superbad and Juno. However, his career took a downturn after his appearance in the box office flop, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Despite receiving positive reviews from critics, he was fortunate enough to be cast in a voice role for Seth Rogen's animated film Sausage Party, which did well at the box office. However, since it was an animated movie, Cera did not need to physically appear in the film. Despite this, he has struggled to land major roles in recent years. Number 2. Nicolas Cage. He's a legend, but Nicolas Cage was once a highly sought-after actor, known for his award-winning performances in movies like Lord of War, The Rock, Face Off, and Leaving Las Vegas. However, his career began to decline after a series of box office flops in 2006, including The Wicker Man and Ghost Rider. There were rumors that he had taken these mediocre roles to pay off his large debts. He had a minor role as a superhero vigilante in the 2010 film Kick-Ass, but since then, he has not been a visible one to the audiences. Number 1. Katherine Heigl. This actress, much like her mother, has a reputation for being difficult to work with on set. She enjoyed success with box office hits like Knocked Up and even won an Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actress in 2007 for her role in Grey's Anatomy. However, the following year she withdrew herself from the competition, claiming that the material she was given did not warrant an Emmy. This move caused tension with the writers and ultimately led to her departure from the show. Additionally, she publicly criticized Knocked Up for being sexist, which upset the movie makers and caused a rift between her and the film that helped catapult her to fame. Since then, she has struggled to land significant roles in big movies. These 10 actors have all experienced their fair share of success in Hollywood, but unfortunately, for various reasons, they have struggled to maintain that success over time. Whether it's due to personal controversies, poor career choices, or simply a change in audience interest, these actors have found it difficult to land major roles in Hollywood. However, that doesn't mean they don't have talent, and who knows, maybe we will see them rise to the top once again. If you enjoyed learning about these actors and want more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for future videos.